A customer complaint arrives, defect is found, breakdown occurs, production stops. Everyone gathers in a meeting. The question is asked, what is the root cause? The team discusses. A report is prepared. A root cause is identified. Corrective action is assigned. The report is closed. Everyone feels satisfied. Problem solved. Or is it? A few weeks later, the same issue returns. The same defect appears. The same complaint comes back. The same firefighting starts again. Sounds familiar? If yes, you are not alone. Many organizations conduct root cause analysis. Very few organizations solve problems permanently. Today we will discuss why root cause analysis fails, why problems keep coming back, and how to make RCA actually work. Let's begin. What is root cause analysis? Root cause analysis is a structured approach used to identify why a problem occurred, not just what happened, not who made the mistake, but why the problem was possible in the first place. The objective is simple: prevent recurrence. Because if the problem comes back, the root cause was never truly addressed. The biggest misunderstanding. Many organizations think root cause analysis is a document, a form, a CAPA report, an audit requirement. It is not. Root cause analysis is a thinking process. The form is only evidence. The real value comes from understanding reality. Unfortunately, many teams focus on completing the form, then understanding problem. And that is where failure begins. So what are the failure reasons? Let's take a simple example. A customer complaint occurs. The investigations concludes operator made a mistake. Case closed. But is that really the root cause? Let's ask. Why did the operator made a mistake? No training. Why no training? Training plan missing. Why was training plan missing? No ownership assigned. Now, we are getting closer. The operator error was only the symptom. The system weakness was the cause. Many RCS fail because organizations stop too early. They identify the first cause, not the root cause. Failure reason 2, looking for a person to blame. This is extremely common. A problem occurs, immediately the discussion becomes who did it, who missed it, who approved it, who was responsible. The focus shifts from learning to blaming. And once blame enters the room, people stop sharing facts. They become defensive. Information gets hidden. Reality becomes distorted. A blame culture destroys root cause analysis because people protect themselves instead of exposing the truth. Failure reason 3, poor problem definition. Many investigations begin with value statement. For example, quality issue occurred. What quality issue? Which product? Which batch? Which process? Which shift? What extremely happened? A poorly defined problem leads to a poorly defined root cause. Before finding causes, understand the problem clearly. Facts first, conclusions later. Failure reason 4, assumptions instead of evidence. Someone says, it must be because of the machine. Another says, it is probably a material issue. Another says, it happened because the operator was new. Everyone has opinions. Very few have evidence. Root cause analysis must be based on data, observations, records, facts, not assumptions. The more assumptions involved, the weaker the RCA becomes. Failure reason 5, using only one tool. Many organizations rely on a single tool, usually 5Y analysis. Now, don't misunderstand. 5Y is an excellent tool, but it is not the only tool. Sometimes you need fishbone diagram, process mapping, Pareto analysis, trend analysis, failure mode analysis, data analysis. Different problems require different approaches. Using only one tool for every situation can limit understanding. Failure reason 6. Ignoring process failure. This is one of the biggest mistakes. The investigation concludes operator error again and again and again. If the same operator errors continue occurring, maybe the process is the issue. Strong systems anticipate human mistakes. Weak systems depend on perfect people. When people repeatedly make mistakes, investigate the process, not just the person. Failure reason 7. Treating symptoms as root causes. Let's look at a common example. Problem: customer received damaged product. Root cause is identified. Improper packaging. But wait, why was packaging improper? No standard, no verification, no training, no inspection criteria. Improper packaging may still be a symptom. The actual root cause may be deeper. Many organizations stop at symptoms and wonder why problems return. Failure reason 8. Corrective actions that do not address the cause. This happens everywhere. Root cause: training gap. Corrective action: counseling given. Root cause: procedure unclear. Corrective action: reminder email sent. Root cause: machine variation. Corrective action: operator want. The action and the cause do not match. If corrective action does not eliminate the root cause, recurrence becomes inevitable. Failure is a 9. Lack of management support. Some root causes require resources, investment, system changes, process redesign, additional training, leadership, decisions. Without management support, teams often implement temporary fixes. The real cause remains and the problem returns. Leadership commitment is essential for effective RCA. Failure reason 10. No effectiveness check. This is perhaps the most overlooked step. A corrective action is implemented. The report is closed. Nobody verifies whether the problem actually disappeared. Root cause analysis is incomplete until effectiveness is confirmed. Ask: did recurrence reduce? Did performance improve? Did the process become stable? If not, the investigation is not complete. Some real life manufacturing examples. Let's consider a production defect. Investigation says operator missed a check. Corrective action: operator retained. Problem returns after 1 month. Why? Because the actual issue was no visual control, no mistake proofing, no checklist, no supervisor verification. The operator was only where the problem became visible. The process was where the problem originated. So what's the difference between a good RCA and bad RCA? So bad RCA finds someone responsible, closes report quickly, focuses on symptoms, uses assumptions, generates temporary fixes, problem returns. So what is good RCA? Focuses on facts, finds process weakness, eliminates causes, implement systemic solutions, verifies effectiveness, prevent recurrence. So what are the practical steps to improve RCA? Step number 1, clearly define the problem. Use facts, not opinions. Step 2, go to the actual location. Observe the process. See reality. Do not investigate from a meeting room. Step number 3, collect evidence, data, records, samples, observations. Step number 4, ask why repeatedly, but do not force answers. Follow evidence. Step 5, look beyond human error. Investigate methods, machines, materials, measurements, environment, management systems. Step 6. Implement corrective actions that eliminate causes, not just symptoms. Step 7. Verify effectiveness, measure results, confirm recurrence prevention. So, what's the role of culture here? Root cause analysis succeeds in organizations where people can speak openly. Problems are not hidden. Mistakes are discussed honestly. Learning is valued. Improvement is encouraged. It fails where fear exists. Blame dominates. Reports are manipulated. Problems are hidden. Culture influences RCA more than any tool. If a problem keeps coming back, the root cause was probably never removed. Root cause analysis is not about closing reports. It is about preventing recurrence. It is not about finding who failed. It is about understanding why the systems failed. The objective is not to complete the paperwork. The objective is to improve the performance, because every recurring problem is a message that system is still trying to teach us something. The organization that listen, improve. The organization that ignores it, repeat history. Hi, I'm Sagar Naik, founder of Swades QMS and quality management consultant. If you found this video useful, like the video, share it with your team, and subscribe to the channel for practical insights on quality management, ISO 9001, root cause analysis, lean manufacturing, operational excellence, and daily management system. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.